Hey, welcome back. So in previous episode, we talked about this block of code that use a local command line executor to run the Python script on the spot for us. In this episode, we're going to be diving into how to take a message that with a Python code inside and then generate that code for us and run on the spot. So we use AutoGen Library and we use this function called a Conversable Agent, which is essentially just a generic API call to some form of GPT model. This gives us a way of interact with the large language model, and perhaps it helps us to generate some code or do something for us. Now, specifically, we want the code execute configuration to be filled with executor. The executor here is defined above as the local command line code executor, so that it gives us the functionality to run and execute Python function. With that being said, we can define an agent that does that for us called code executor agent. Now we have a template Python script. Now here's a caveat. This can actually be any Markdown file with Python script inside, meaning that you have .python and you wrap it up with . It does not have to be purely Python script. So it can have natural language inside of it. And that's not a problem at all, because this code executor agent is able to extract the Python code in the middle and run that code for us on the fly. So let's run that code. And since we don't have anything to say, we can just hit enter. It will say no human input received, run the queue, and it says scatterplot save to scatter.png. Let's refresh. You'll see that there's a scatter.png. Let's print that out. It's a bunch of dots. Now let's verify the code. We see that here we have NumPy, we have matplotlib library, and then we have a bunch of random dots. That's random integers. That's X, and then we have Y, so on and so forth, and then we plot a picture. So with that being said, hopefully you like this video. It's a very short video to quickly demonstrate you what does it mean to have an agent execute Python script for us. And then, oh, by the way, the Python script can be coming from a response of a previous conversation. So in the next episode, we're going to come back. We're going to see if we can do the same task, but with any Python script generated from a large language model based on the request of certain tasks from the user. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like.